Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I do not like any of these. Like, super mediocre effect, tedious effect, super weak. Alright, I'll play Sensei. I still have Mysterio on this list. This is like one of the 2 decks I play Mysterio. I really don't like the card, but I need some reps with it somewhere, so here we are. Other than that though, I don't really like this Pisces very much actually. What could I play here? We don't have a toy package in here. How could I fit that in? I have to cut the Huntsman. I do quite like the Huntsman though. It has like 2 pretty valuable aspects. One is that it has base attack very high, which means that like when you're like raising up a bunch of like, I don't know, other crappy units, you know, maybe you have like a bunch of 4 power guys in, right? And then you just can't like take anything less than 4 power to board. Otherwise, only one of your units is going to get the buff, right? So I like Huntsman for that, and I also just like Huntsman in that it's really easy for him to keep hunting over a period of time just because of Sensei's ability. Okay, so if I was going to get toys in here, it would have to be the Huntsman or the Mysterio, though. It could be Wicked Witch, though, I suppose. I actually am going to cut the Wicked Witch, I think. Just because this deck is generally pretty good about like keeping itself going in the early game. And I just want to try and like read a little bit more and convert some of that into like just a, like stronger end game instead of just hedging my bets. Alright. You know, Lance Little is also a bit underwhelming. Maybe I could have just cut the Lance. Like, the best thing about it is that it completes Ship Shape Inspector for you, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep it. Well, this is super awkward. Okay. Alright, Itsy Bitsy Spider, I guess. See, like, this is, again, I can't take this to board because it's going to ruin this effect. Like, I really want my stuff on 2, so I have to take this Nesting Scrub Fowl. Man, the underdogs. Alright. Itsy Bitsy Spider gets it done, though. Okay, so now we're just kind of in the unfortunate position of having to take the take one of these. There's just no way to, like, keep our stats even. Alright, we'll take Mazeria here. Just put our stats on these 2. Alright, now is there like a target number that would work? Okay. 5, 5, 5. Alright, something like this I think would be quite good. I need to replace this. I want this. I think I gotta take the Gentle Giant though, to make sure this happens. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now is there a way? Yes, there's a way. Alright, Mr. Fox. Yeah, I like the Rolo better than the Fox. Do I take the Rolo? No. 99977. If I take this, it's actually pretty tricky. I think I'm gonna take the carving fork. Actually, I already regret that. Why did I do that? Alright, never mind, I'm a genius. Okay. I might not be able to do it though. Oh, actually, I like this better anyways. Put the stats on the Mr. Fox. Alright, yeah, then we just take this guy. Alright, they summon a goodie bag, which means they're gonna help us complete our Miseria. Okay, perfect. Alright, this just creates like a huge amount of complication with like all these treasures. I like the tier alright. I think we're good enough though that we don't need this. I'd rather, this is so much like swingier, right? Hades goatee. We're at full health. We could just goatee. Now the fairy dragon's pretty good. Alright. Let's fairy dragon, I think. And is there a way to could go like this? No. There's just not a way to get stats on both of these characters. Yeah, I want it like this though, I think. Yeah. Alright, just the parrot then. Okay, we could Mordecon here. I think that's probably the direction I want to go. Again, it's eating up our captain ability, but I don't think focusing on that is going to be that smart. I kind of want to do this because of the printing press. Is there a way to get stats on both that and the Mordecon? Not really. No, it's just not possible, right? I do really want this. We're at full health, and we want a goatee. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, and we're gonna get a Rumple. That's pretty good. Okay, hopefully that Nessie doesn't do a full hard toss. And we ship shape too, and we don't lose. Huh, okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, that's pretty sweet. Alright, Dragon Dice is an amazing find. Alchemistry set is pretty tempting. I'm trying to think if there's a reason I mean, so Dragon Dice is the main reason we don't want it. It does weaken the Rolo a little bit, but we passed Rolo once. So, there's a diminished chance that we find it again. And the other reason too is that we're trying to complete a Scarecrow, and this will slow down Scarecrow by a decent amount. I think right now, I don't know, with the Dragon Dice, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go for Galactic Rock at this point. Okay, this is pretty good, but I don't really want to play it, and I just want to try and get the Scarecrow done. Just bank this one, I guess. Okay, this is pretty good. It's Mecha Man. And Gemstone Garden is, I mean, both, this is good too, but we already have the Little Lance, so this is quite a bit better, I think. Oh wow. That's a lot of good stuff. I mean, I never really do Toy Box. I mean, we're not going to be cutting this Mecha Man for a while, right? How long does it take for this to be relevant? We don't have anything buffing it. Like, Pandora's Box would be great. Hat would be amazing. We don't have the Spellbook Punch card, though. Still, though, it's a lot of random things. I don't know. It's a really hard choice. I'm gonna go with Hat. That's my gut says Hat is the best. Okay, that's a pretty good fight RNG. It's interesting that we still haven't managed to lose any fights yet. Do I want to take the Stinky and just like put stats on it? I don't know. Mage. Okay, that's a good find. Mage. I think I cut the Mordecon. I don't think this matters. Let's just put on slot 1 for hunts. Yeah, I guess again. Wow, that was a really good good stroke. We found two amazing treasures. This is an insane summon. Okay. I don't think there's a good reason to... None of these are mages. There's a good reason to take any of those. Let's just roll. Goldilocks is actually probably pretty good right now because of the Energizer Lance a little. Or not Energizer, the Gemstone Garden Lance a little. I think I'm gonna take it. I want to cut this Fairy Dragon finally. Huh. I think I'm gonna do this. Like, these don't get hit by it. I don't really care about like any of these other guys that much. Guinevere. And the Merlin's pretty good with double hat. Alright, is it finally our chance to become a Rumpelstiltskin? Probably not. No, but we don't do full heart. Okay. Here with like the toys and stuff, I like the Bakuadao. Stats are cool, but 2 Bakuadaos is just too much economy. Okay, this thing's not hunting, so Jasmine Dragon. That potion is like 1 turn too late. Okay, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate not to find any mages, but... Alright, we need to become Gloria Clementine. And not Bahamut. Mage is good, but Silver Blackjack is better. Okay, so here's another chance. And we can do Gold Mysterio this game. That would be pretty interesting. True Love's Kiss. Alright, I like that. Shadow. And there's a mop. This is not good positioning. Both of these want to go in the back. I guess I like the Guardian a little bit better. Another kiss? Yeah, I guess so. Paul Bunyan, it's pretty good. Yeah, just toys would be good. A goodie bag. Do we actually cut the fox now? I mean, we definitely can't cut the Scarecrow. Or the Paul Bunyan, I mean. That Gloria Clementine player had a huge board. I think we do. I think I want to play this goodie bag. Okay. So now we just really want like Mixo Machos, stuff like that. Oh, this is pretty awkward positioning too, because I know they have the Wicked Witch. I don't want to get Paul Witched, so I have to put the Shadow in the front. It's pretty risky, but... Alright, Mage is better than Stroke, I think. Okay, double doubles, not good enough. Okay, yeah, this is good. And we don't have Parting Gift, right? That was a different game. Yeah, that was a different game. Alright, Mage. Seeing a lot of this spell. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do better this fight. Well, 3 reinforced hulls. I wish we had that Goldilocks back, but I mean, this is pretty relevant in this fight, even though it's 24/24 everywhere. But well, hold on, what is this? Oh, maybe was there 4 people in the lobby last turn? There's no way I got them, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. We resummoned the goodie bag. That is definitely one of the advantages of taking this like risky positioning, is that we have a chance to put mob stats on the bag itself. Wow, that was great. All right, toys getting it done. Yeah, so I don't know. This was kind of like an interesting demonstration of what I was saying about this character, like. In the early game, I ended up focusing more on trying to maximize Sensei value. So like our treasure development was pretty clunky at the beginning, right? But I don't know, we still found a couple things. Fox kind of like built our treasure base by himself. So maybe that was more just like Fox is good than Sensei is good. But I mean, Sensei let the fox hunt, which is something by itself, right? All right, I haven't shared my MMR in a while, so I guess I'll bring that up. It's been quite a while. I played a bunch this month. Well, a bunch for me. It's like not even 500 jewels yet, but yeah, 4th place is, I don't know, generally kind of where I end up, I think, most of the time. Alright, well anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.